So is this The Devil Wears Prada meets Analyze This? Warner Brothers sure hope so. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of The Intern.
Don't feel like you have to dress up.
I'm comfortable in a suit if it's okay.
Old school.
At least I'll stand out.
I don't think we need a suit to do that.
Want the door open or closed?
Doesn't matter. Open, actually. You get used to me.
Look forward to it.
My intern sure keeps busy.
Mr. Congeniality. Everybody loves him. Here she comes. Hey, Beck, what's up? You look really nice. How long can a woman be mad at you for?
I assume you talked to her, apologized.
I emailed her. Subject line, I wrote, I'm sorry, with like a ton of O's. So I was like, I'm sorry. With the sad emoticon where he's crying.
The Devil Wears Prada and Analyze This are not only two of Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro's most famous films, but were also crucial to the development of their careers. And fascinatingly, the two film stars were headed in different directions. The Devil Wears Prada seemed the perfect culmination of the type of film that had put Hathaway on the map and won her many fans. The Princess Diaries 1 and 2, Ella Enchanted. Yet despite her success in Prada and Get Smart, Hathaway seemed eager to run in the opposite direction, which brought down her personal box office numbers and led to Hathaway, yet also got her that Oscar. As for De Niro, he already had 2 Oscars and was a Hollywood icon, yet his box office numbers were seriously lagging. Running towards comedy not only saved his career, but gave it new life. Interestingly, just as a comedic turn in The Devil Wears Prada did for fellow Prestige Oscar winner Meryl Streep, who has also embraced comedy. And now it seems Hathaway might be considering returning to comedy as well. She's got her Oscar, and while Christopher Nolan put her in some big movies, he couldn't sell her to moviegoers. But don't feel too bad, Anne. He couldn't sell fellow Oscar winner Marion Cotillard either. And with seriously lagging box office numbers herself these days, Hathaway seriously needs another box office win. So who better to turn to than writer-director Nancy Meyers, right? Meyers has a history of not only making successful comedies, but in the process, allowing her leading ladies to keep their prestige status. Helen Hunt in What Women Want, Diane Keaton in Something's Gotta Give, Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet in The Holiday, Meryl Streep in It's Complicated. Hathaway does seem to fit with that group. But while on the surface the Intern might seem like a slam dunk for Meyers, Hathaway, and De Niro, well, there are a few potential hiccups. First, there's that infamous Hathaway, as well as a string of recent box office duds for De Niro. Audiences simply might not be interested in either actor right now, just as they might not be into adult interns, considering how Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn's The Internship flopped. And then there's Meyers, who's stuck in a message here about how guys in general just aren't up to snuff these days, and women not so secretly miss the days when men were men. Yeah, I can see why that's not a big part of the ad campaign. So will those elements be enough to trip up the Intern, or is this a combo just too big to fail? The Nancy Meyers movie formula is rock solid, but more than that, she really knows how to execute it. And while her films don't technically take place in the same shared cinematic universe, they might as well. And she basically has her own franchise at this point, and certainly her own brand. A brand that I would liken to artisanal macaroni and cheese, the kind you can find in gentrified Brooklyn, which fittingly is where The Intern takes place. And I have to say, while the technical term, again, is that Brooklyn has been gentrified, I think you could also easily say that Brooklyn has been Nancy Meyerized. Now, speaking of that formula, in my open, I focused on her female leads, but I was reminded while watching The Intern that Nancy Meyers' special ingredient is that in the middle of all this, feminine potpourri, she always puts a really strong masculine movie star. She started out with Mel Gibson, then she went to Jack Nicholson, then Alec Baldwin and Steve Martin, and now Robert De Niro. Clint Eastwood better watch his back. And I have to say, Robert De Niro is absolutely delightful here. This is his movie, and I haven't seen him this awake in a movie since he first transitioned to comedy with Meet the Parents and Analyze This. And his Ben Whitaker is just such a wonderful, inspirational character. Not only do the characters in the movie enjoy spending time with him, but I enjoyed spending time with him, as I think will many other moviegoers, whether they discover this film in theaters or later on down the line on streaming and demand, where I think it will be quite successful. But I have to say, that another part of the Nancy Meyers formula is that she always interjects her thoughts on gender politics, how men and women interact and how they should interact. In full disclosure, I never agree with what Nancy Meyers has to say on the subject, and The Intern is no exception. Now, as I noted in the open, the overt message here is that men are no longer men, right? But what's revealed while watching the film is that Nancy Meyers argues that men not only have to be men for the sake of their own dignity, but also so that they can be rocks for the women in their lives. I mean, Anne Hathaway literally leans on Robert De Niro over the course of the film. And I think that's tremendously unfair. I mean, if you want to create a relationship of equals, then I think couples need to be able to lean on each other, alternate between who's the rock and who's the leaner. But that's not, of course, what Nancy Meyers wants or what Anne Hathaway's character wants. Now, I took a very different message away from this movie, and I'm glad that that's possible. And I think this is a much stronger and more productive message. And that's that it isn't about men being men, but just people making an effort. Because Anne Hathaway's character, I think Nancy Meyers would argue that she became a stronger leader by leaning on Robert De Niro. But I don't think that's true. I think Anne Hathaway's character at the beginning of the movie clearly didn't make an effort across the board. She was very good in certain areas of her business and her life, but in others, she totally dropped the ball. And, like she forgot people's names. She was always late to meetings. She didn't remember certain, important aspects to people's careers and what they were hoping to accomplish at her company, et cetera, et cetera. And I think that Robert De Niro's Ben Whittaker inspired not just the men that he was talking to, but also, well, the only real female character here is Anne Hathaway. Rene Russo's character is really a throwaway. Although on a side note, I thought it was interesting that Robert De Niro's character was so empowering, yet the women that he liked in his life romantically had more traditional female careers, right? They weren't like the entrepreneurs that Anne Hathaway's character was. But, that's a whole different conversation. But I think that, I think it would be a mistake to walk away from this movie saying that it's only saying that men need to step up their game. I think that it's really saying that people, everyone, needs to step up their game. And I think that's a great message. Now, while I didn't agree with what Nancy Meyers had to say about gender politics, I did like what she had to say about how you conduct yourself, and I also really liked the film's message about retirement. I thought it was a really important message as well, that you have to keep yourself busy, and just because you're no longer at your the job that you had for so long doesn't mean you can't find new satisfying ways to spend your time that are productive and give back to society, right? But even above all that, even like beyond all the messages that are in this movie, whether I like them or not, I just simply had a good time. It was really enjoyable. It was a really pleasant movie. I had a smile on my face for most of it. And again, that was largely due to Robert De Niro's Ben Whittaker, who was just a joy to have around. Now, as for Anne Hathaway, I think the nicest thing I can say about her performance here is that she made me forget that she's Anne Hathaway. I mean, I read an interaction with her at a junket across the pond in the UK, and apparently when asked how she liked working with Robert De Niro, she broke into tears because she was just so moved by what an honor it was. And it's like, how long have you been working with Robert De Niro? I mean, the movie's already been filmed, you've been on the press tour with him for a while, come on. So it's like things like that I think make her really off-putting. But she was able to make that all disappear and become the character in the film. And I have to say, while Anne Hathaway seems to really rebel against making this genre her home, I think she should reconsider, because I think this is where she's at her strongest. Because films like The Princess Diaries, The Devil Wears Prada, Bride Wars, this movie, The Intern, are really where she's at her most likable, and I think her most commercially viable. So you don't have to see The Intern, but if you want to go to the movies or you want to watch a movie, I think you'd be hard-pressed to do worse. And I think everybody would like it. It's just one of those crowd pleasers. Like I said, it's artisanal macaroni and cheese. And what that is fancy comfort food. All right, so that's my review of The Intern. I do recommend that you go and see it. And I'd be curious to know what you think of the film. If you saw it, what did you think of it as entertainment? And also, what did you think about what it had to say? And what message did you take away from the movie? Write your thoughts down below. I look forward to continuing our conversation. And you can check out some other episodes right now.